PTSD Foundation began really out of a reality of what's going on with our veterans, our militaries that are coming home from war. We're losing 22 veterans a day, basically one every hour of the day.
One is way too many. And we're losing 22?
Camp Hope was an original dream of ours when we began the foundation, that someday we would have a place where the veterans who are really struggling.
When I came home from Afghanistan, within the first couple of weeks I knew something was off. I wasn't the same guy.
What is a soldier supposed to do when he comes home?
They're never gonna forget what they've gone through, and we can't begin to understand their pain.
Strange noises would creep me out. I had nightmares constantly.
It's in their head. It's gonna be there forever.
Help them understand what changed and that something did change.
I did what I could to make my mind stay sane.
Completely lost my family.
You can't begin to rebuild if you don't understand what first was broken.
Your sister's wedding, you're not invited. Don't show up. Don't come.
Every bit of evidence points to peer-to-peer mentoring.
The peer counselors at Camp Hope are people who themselves have suffered from PTSD.
That's the strength of what we do at the foundation and at Camp Hope.
One of the guys looks at me and says, "I know how you're feeling." I'm like, "Yeah, man, you do, because you were there and you did it."
Talk with somebody else who understands. Okay, you've been through some horrible crap.
It's one veteran who's been there, understood, and they've come back, they've gone through the readjustment, and they've started off on a new life. And that veteran, helping the next veteran come home, works beautifully.
I initially tried the alcohol and drug route and it didn't work. Now I found that the more I talk about it with people that have been there and done it is what helps.
I came here and I was able to put everything else aside and just focus on me.
I mean, this is as important as a heart transplant. They are saving lives every day.
Success for us is very succinctly defined in literally keeping guys alive.
It wasn't a matter of if I was going to commit suicide, it was just a matter of when.
We've not lost a single veteran that's come into this program. You can't get that out of a prescription.
The Army was kind enough to put me on 36 different medications.
You can't get it out of a session with a psychiatrist.
I'd actually went to mandatory mental health before that because they thought I was crazy.
It only comes from talking with fellow veterans who've been there and experienced the same hell called war.
Only a soldier can understand what that soldier is suffering from.
I was such an epic piece of garbage at one point in my life that if I could rise up from that depth, you know, anything is possible for anyone.
Every dollar that comes into the foundation goes directly to the support and the work of our veterans.
And you can make a difference. You can help them do this. This is not a charity. This is a cause. This is a life-saving opportunity. These people don't need your help. They deserve your help. They've earned it. They've served this country. And now it's our opportunity to serve them.
There's something all of us can do.